So pothole season is always a struggle for Spokane drivers, but as our population continues to grow, the toll on area roads is also getting worse. Tonight, as part of our week-long Boomtown coverage, I learned about the city's efforts to try and stay ahead of the curve. No driver is safe, and every driver understands the pain.
Like they're everywhere.
Of Spokane's potholes.
Shakes the entire truck and it's like, oh, did I just pop a tire?
It's not getting any better. In fact, the streets are just getting worse and worse.
But as traffic builds up from a booming population, so does the road damage after a rough winter season.
We're excited to see growth, but it takes effort to expand our infrastructure to meet that growth.
The Spokane Public Works Department keeps track of 2,200 lane miles on city streets, about a third of them on main arterials, which see the most traffic and ultimately the most potholes. Oftentimes in the very same spot.
So cold mix was an okay solution in the wintertime, but lots of times would pop back up. So we have equipment now that heats the cold mix, which gives us a much better seal.
Is there any way to really even catch up on all the city streets, or is it kind of a perpetual catch-up cycle?
It's a perpetual need, right? So we're looking at our system constantly.
And with Spokane's perpetual freeze-thaw cycle, we know this problem of potholes isn't going away anytime soon. That's why the city says now more than ever, they're focused on prevention and sometimes even changing the way these roads are built from the bottom up.
We use more base material. We make sure that we're compacting better. We make sure that we're using enough asphalt as our layers so that we can do a nice grind and overlay on a schedule.
And street maintenance projects are a big part of the city's ongoing 6-year plan. In just 4 years, from 2015 to 2019, the city spent more than $100 million on capital street construction projects like Monroe or Sprague, plus another $3 to $6 million each of those years in maintaining Spokane's busiest arterials with the heaviest traffic. This map shows traffic flow on the city's main streets, and take a look. The number of cars just along this stretch of division, for example, is steadily going up every single year. 44,000 cars a day in 2017, 46,000 by 2018, and 47,000 cars a day in 2019. During the pandemic, the city stopped tracking that data, but when it starts back up again, officials fully expect those numbers will show even more growth. Which is why they say maintenance will be key moving forward.
We're really scheduling out that maintenance. We say after so many years, we're going to crack seal. After so many years, we're going to do a grind and overlay. After so many years, we're going to reevaluate. Could it take another grind, or do we need to rebuild that street again?
Spokane crews have already filled 850 potholes so far this season, but they're also turning to technology in the ongoing fight against them.
We used to send out groups of college students to record the defects in the streets. For a while they did it on paper, and then they did it on handhelds. And now we actually contract with a company that can drive a vehicle down the street and be able to capture the defects in the streets. So where we have lots of potholes is an opportunity to make a bigger repair and avoid our crews having to go out and making those same pothole repairs every year.
And how much improvement can people really truly expect here over the next 4, 5, 6 years?
And we're getting to about 15 lane miles a year. That's significant. It's making a change that people will start to notice as we do those 15 miles pretty consistently every year.
Feist says it all adds up to a goal of working smarter, not harder, as the city continues to grow.
We think of streets as being something that has to be repaired all the time, but if we're successful, the individual streets that we rebuilt do not need repairs all the time. Growth pushes us to be more creative, to be more innovative, and to keep going in with our plans.
Few things fire at least our viewers up more than potholes and snow removal, right?
All right, they go hand in hand.
So if we can improve those things, that's a good start,
Absolutely.
Right? My goodness. By the way, if you'd like our latest Boomtown story sent directly to your phone, just text the word Boomtown to 509-448-2000.